Testing, testing. Damn. Hmm? Oh shit, I done completed those already. Tripping.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Come on, set! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle!
I'll take the silver. I'll take that. What you doing? Come over here. What you? Hmm? Oh. Damn.
Set up. Cougar 19.
Figured out how to get a gold on that. Okay, quit playing with me.
Here we go. Set. Set up. Viking 18. Huh. Here we go. Here we go.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet.
Ready. Go.
Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, we all can't copy ya. Glad, moonwalk into this. But I'm wrong.
Go.
And we did it all with chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything. Going through it, and yeah, I'm ready. Got that stage light, going shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft.
Take
Look
off.
around for those pounds, but I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, I'm a INDEPENDENT hustler. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the portrait. Halfway across that city with the back. Crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that
Let's go now.
spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back.
Ready. Ready.
Moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Let's go. Ready. Ready.
Like the ceiling can't hold us. Now, can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really
Here we
wanting
go.
gold
Here we
but that's
go.
what you get
Take
when
off.
Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I gotta eat it with my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like eating a little to the great white shark on shark week. Raw till I go all gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world
Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here. This is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's. Earn your Sunday.
Oh shit! I just fucking. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, we won anyway, but damn, bro. I just fucking. Oh, this game is so terrible. Why would y'all switch that? I just fucking simulated a game, bro. This game is ass, bro. Fuck, bro. This motherfucker hurt, bro. Bullshit, man. Yeah, it's pure dog shit, bro. Yeah, it's pure dog shit.
Let's go. Secco. 70 Lion. Get up. Here we go. Hut, hut. Hut. Ready, ready! Count! Set! Go! Come on, set! Set! Ready, ready? Let's go now! Let's go! Set! Ready! Ready! Set up! Set up! Here we go, set! Hut! Let's go! Hut, hut! Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready? Let's go! Set! Ready? Come on, set! Set! Let's go now! Hut! Set, ready! Hut, hut! Set up! Go! Here we go, set! Ready! Let's go! Ready? Let's go! Go! Ready? Here we go, here we go!
This game is terrible.
Ready? Hut! Set! Hut, hut! Come on, set, go!
Make a connection. Save.
Ready?
Is it that hard?
Let's go now!
I don't understand.
Ready, ready?
God, bro.
Set, ready?
It's not hard to complete a pass, bro.
Set up! Ready?
This dude just can't throw, man.
Here we go, set! Set up! Let's go! Hut! Ready? Hut, hut! Go! Go!
retards.
Set up. 60 Eagles. Set up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Go. Ready.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. What, where, why?
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Tag. Take off.
Brave, son.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready. 60 Bison. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Hey. Ready. Viking 18. Go. Cougar 19. Go. Ready, ready! Cowboy 80!
Damn, it's so fast.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by a former first-round selection back in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Off the play fake, it's Dart. He stiff arms him. And he works free. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's when we have to have some discipline. And
he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Cam Scattaboo, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. On first, here's Washington. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The Bucs at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To the air with McCarthy. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Up the middle they go. Washington. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Throwing is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
At the Buccaneers' 10-yard line.
Now Dart. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw for it with Dart. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's now 4th and goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense going back to work as we take a look at their offensive coordinator. These guys trail here in this first half, and now they'll focus on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Looking to throw McCarthy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
Never understood.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Bro.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
Fucking dog shit.
Here's Austin. Able to fight through 1 tackle. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. On the ground, it's Scatterby to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
First down, New York.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Ooh, the juke. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards on the play.
First down, New York.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Dart going to give to Scatterby. Running right through him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll stay on the ground with Scatterby. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200+ right now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 4th down coming up. John Harbaugh sent on the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
He might be being set up here for a busy ball game. Already 2 kicks here in the first quarter, and he's knocked both through the posts.
And for now, you know they'll be happy getting those 3 points, but what they really want is to find a way for him to kick extra points instead of field goals.
And he'll be out right at the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Now McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
The game is so piss poor, bro. There should be some kind of penalty for him.
Sticking with the pass. Here's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
14 yards. And a 1st down.
Now a run up the middle with Washington. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Back to throw. McCarthy firing quickly here, and that's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 1-yard line.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And he hooks it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 13-7.
Buccaneers 7.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And a good...
Hold on, bro. God damn.
Across the 35 to the 36. The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors headed onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this 1st half. 1st down, here's Scaboo. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 3. To throw now, Dart. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Giants.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing his dart. He gets this one to Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Give up the middle, Scatteroo. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. On 1st down, right back to Scatteroo. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the Bucs 18-yard line.
Tyrone Tracy with his first carry. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Marquise Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now stands at 13. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start the drive with Washington. And he powers his way up past the 30. Greg Newsome up to make the stop. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Washington. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
That's good for a 1st down.
Washington now out of the gun. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
McCarthy off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Our first carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. McCarthy operating from the gun. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Thomas has got it, complete. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
A 7-yard gain. And a 1st down. 1st and goal at the
Back to
6-yard
throw,
line.
McCarthy. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To the air again, McCarthy. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The kick is
Oh, how about this? No.
Makes so much sense.
Second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the 3rd quarter. Looking to put a drive together. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
On play action, McCarthy. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Number 44.
2nd and 6.
At the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. McCarthy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Coverage defensively.
McCarthy going to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On the give, this is Washington. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 44. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
and they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. And they'll give to Abanikanda on the option. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action. Now McCarthy. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie things at 20 all. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his quarterback have such a great chemistry together, and it's been on full display throughout the contest. The toss to Scatterboo running right. And fights through one man.
Ain't no way,
And he'll have it
bro.
past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Right and everything,
So from
bro.
Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. To the air, Dart. Got a man, it's Brown.
Bro, why is it so hard to play
And he will
defense
take it
right
on
now?
in for a Giant touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Buccaneers 20.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long in the touchdown on play number 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Play action. Now Dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Dart. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yaya Diaby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Dart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down.
Pickup of 10. But it brings up 4th down.
And his kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Buccaneers offense and J.J. McCarthy getting ready to go back to work. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To the air with McCarthy. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. In trouble, and he's taken down. Alex Anzalone buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He finds his man Johnson. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And the Giants send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Taken in at the 22. And he'll be out right at the 35. A nice punt, but a good run back as well at 13 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They go with Washington to begin the drive. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing is McCarthy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. He'll dump this off to Scattermove. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On the draw, it's Scatteroo. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I need to make an adjustment.
And they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15-yard
Looking to put a drive
line.
together. Looking to throw McCarthy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Second and
Not
10
running what?
at the 14-yard line.
We can't outrun a fucking soul, bro.
Now it's the backup Winston. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Can't outrun a soul, bro.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Winston. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The give is to McLaughlin.
Where the fuck is my running back at named Sanders? What, is he hurt or what? That must be hurt. They hurt. All my players, I simulated one game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain
Hurting all
of a
my
yard.
players in the game, but I
Brings
ain't
up
even, can't
second
even
and
play.
9.
Here's Winston. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring us to a third and 4.
Brings up
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Jameis to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Washington Jr. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Up the middle they go. Washington. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. To throw, Winston. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing, Winston. Washington's got it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Winston now 6 of 7 throwing it in this second half. He's got a first and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Buccaneers 27.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Giants ready to come out now. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw, Dart. Across midfield.
Come on, they got this man playing like he's
And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 68 yards. Dart going to give to Scadaboo.
Oh.
And he will take it off
Game is
for a
fucking
giant
trash,
touchdown. Cam Scadaboo, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will add to their
They
4th
hurt
quarter
all my
lead.
fucking good players, bro. I simulated 1 week by accident. They hurt every one of my fucking players.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point
Fuck, you gonna
lead.
hurt my whole fucking team, bro.
So they lead
Niggas
in
that
3
matter,
plays
too.
on that drive. And the
Game is
capper
so
that put
fucking
it in the end zone, a
strict,
run
man.
of
They
8
injured my niggas for the
yards.
whole fucking season on top of that, bro. Game is fucking terrible.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
And
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Winston. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And he's going to have those first down as they're able.
Bro, they just, I guarantee this nigga like a 70 speed. Running with a 94 speed is crazy. They got a defensive end guarding him with an 88 speed. Yeah, right, bro.
Down conversion.
10 yards. That's good.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Winston. Open man is Ibuka. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Winston now from the 50. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for the Giants, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80! Let's go! 60 bison, take over! Set!
Is there more meatball?
Down. Let's go. Here we go, shot. Come on, set, go. Here we go. Let's go. Get it. Stephanie. Let's go now. Let's go. Here we go, shot. Let's go. Come on, set.
Why is he running? Why are we supposed to stop? Damn, it's fucking garbage, bro. Like, they keep selling fucking garbage, man. Garbage. Fucking garbage.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, man. Fucking scripted ass garbage. What is that, man?
Get it. Go.
This game does you fucking stupid as shit.
Stephanie.
So close to the end zone, they got me going deep balls. What the fuck? Why am I gonna throw a deep ball in 2 yards near the end zone?
Let's go now.
This game.
Ready. Let's go. Ready. Let's go. Here we go, shot.
I don't understand it, bro. I can't believe you still up.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Get it. Cougar 19, let's go. Shut up! Panther 60! Panther 60! Huh.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. There was no sweat on my breath. Last time that I checked, in the set, $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, on the streets full of Southwest, legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, the money, the respect, and the power in the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dirt. I was built Sam, I'm a fan, playing no games. Pop, cut, switch lanes, baby. Look, I laid down the game for you. Told you how to charge more than what they pay for you. Oh, no,
Go now!
free invest, double up, then it's
60
free for you.
Eagles!
Gotta be good. Run the city, it gotta be good. Just for the pieces out the market, we know anymore. They got false claims, it gotta be fraud. Keep the hood about your mouth and it gotta be charged. I double up, triple up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping on the fingers, got my digits up. And when I talk, you know what? Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. There was no sweat on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set, $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, on the streets, voice out west, legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, the respect, and the power in the comeback. Last time that I checked, no cosign, I ain't got ready to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my stride. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. From genius, like it's scary. Every this both thing is balance, I can live a day. For every in these streets, I'm full of babies. Single mothers working hard, it's a paper. Dirty money, get balls from royalty statements.
Blocking 18. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, let's go. Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
I wish he played like that in the game.
Ready? Ready?
Obviously, his life. Crazy.
Come on.
It's like they changed it.
Wrap low 80. Check go. Set. Put. Here we go. Set. Set up. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Go.
I wish he played that in the games, man. You know how good you would be in real life and in a video game?
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Man.
Ready, 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 ready. Let's go.
So fucking it's us. Shit during the games. Bitch be good at practice, boy. Leave, boy. Might as well be on the practice squad. Garbage ass nigga. Damn. Like it. Let's go, baby.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tampa Bay sideline, their second-year running back. He was completely taken away last week, bottled up in their loss. On the other side for the Cardinals, their second-year running back. He's set to go in front of the home crowd on Thursday night primetime. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and
Why do they keep doing this?
here on Thursday night primetime. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Bro, this shit is trash. Why is there a fucking running back at kicker, bro? Like, must they make me suffer on every... He's a fucking kicker, and I can't kick it 20 yards. Like, what's going on? This game and this glitching, bro.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
2nd and 3. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
First down. 1st and 10.
Straight ahead running. Here's Love. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
In motion right, that's Harrison. Here's Love again. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 17. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Here's 3rd and a few inches. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll hand it off. It's Love. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At the Buccaneers' 16-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
A 33-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Looking to put a drive together. On first, here's Washington. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's off the mark, incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
And that is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Returnable for Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. To the air with McCarthy. He gets it to Thomas. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
The Buccaneers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. They'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Buccaneers add 6 to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Cardinals 3.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And a Buccaneer first down.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Shifts by him. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now, get some points on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Wilson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 46.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll try and set up the screen to Love. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13. Back to throw. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down.
In motion right, that's Harrison.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's third down.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Washington on third and short. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Looking to put a drive together. On first down, here's Love. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
49.
Now back to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
The Cardinals on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Back to throw again. Caught by Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10.
Makes the score Buccaneers.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And you see what they've done with some of these recent drives, and their aggressiveness last time came back to haunt them a little bit. Turnover on downs, hoping for a better result this time around. They'll start the drive with Washington. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
On play action, now McCarthy. This is caught by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try to counter with Washington. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's McCarthy. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, formation. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is McCarthy. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Going for it, here's McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Now a run up the middle with Washington. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Now McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
J.J. McCarthy sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, point the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They turn to Love on the handoff. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
To number 18, Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a pickup of 6.
He'll look to throw.
2nd and 4.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defending.